I've started the process of removing the plants from my cherry shrimp tank into these gallon jars with potting soil, where I'm treating them with hydrogen peroxide to rid them of algae. I started with 10 drops per gallon, and I'll give that a few days. If it doesn't appear to be working, I may try 11 or 12 drops. But hopefully in a week or two, these plants will be healthy and free of algae and ready to return to aquaria. I'm slowly removing the gravel and potting soil from the right, and also the plants. And once I get all of that I want to remove, I can slowly begin adding the stratum. I don't want to add it all at once because it does lower the pH of the water, and that would not be healthy for the shrimp. Here you can see a couple of the cherry shrimp. The one on the right is obviously a female. The one on the left is likely a male. It could be a young female. The shrimp don't mind all this algae, but it is unsightly. So removing it to jars where I can treat it with hydrogen peroxide, I think is the best way to go. I have seen shrimp tanks treated with hydrogen peroxide, and there didn't seem to be any damage to the shrimp, but I'm afraid I might do that wrong, and I don't want to endanger them. So I'll just use this method and hopefully rescape this tank, and over the course of probably the next couple of months. This 75-gallon tank is on the verge of becoming overstocked. There are 2 powerful hang-on-the-back filters, but as I add young Colombian tetra and they begin to grow, it's getting quite crowded. So it's time to move some of these Colombian tetra to the 120-gallon tank, and I believe the easiest way to do that will be to remove all of the decorations and chase them into a net in the corner. So the tank is going to look a little bit different after I redo all the driftwood. But hopefully I'll be able to hide the intakes of the hang-on-the-back filters and the heaters as well. I believe I did a pretty good job hiding the equipment, and more importantly, the tank is no longer overcrowded. Here's the 120-gallon tank with the 14 adult Colombian tetra that I had, and about another 20 from the 75. Let's see if they'll eat some frozen bloodworms. 14 adults are used to me feeding them these. I think the young adults that I've added will quickly catch on to feeding this way. I really enjoy this protein-rich food. Don't want to overfeed them. Shouldn't be any leftovers. Yes, it looks as though they've completely devoured them.